Now, we've already done so many things. We have created your workspace, your funnel outline, the quiz and email groups, and right now it's finally time to automate some of the processes in your workspace. We're going to do it using the workflow tool in your marketing module. And let me just tell you briefly what are the capabilities of this tool. Now, using this system, you can automate some of the processes like email campaigns, deal creation. You already know that you're going to have at least 2 email campaigns like Gain, Logic, Fear, and Nurture campaign. And I'm going to show you how to set them up. We're also going to have some other video tutorials or more advanced ways of using the workflows, but let's just start with something really basic. So we're on our marketing module and we have to go to the workflow section. And on the right hand side, there's a button New Workflow. We press and let's create the Gain, Logic, Fear campaign first. We confirm. So on the right hand side, this is the workflow builder, and on the right hand side you first have the section for triggers, and triggers are actually actions done either by the client on your funnel, by the user on the funnel, or by the system. For example, it can be a user added to the list, can be the trigger, or quiz submitted is a trigger. It's kind of like the first action that has to be completed. So for the Gain, Logic, Fear campaign, we want the quiz to be submitted, and we take the block and we drop it in the page builder, and make sure, just like with emails and page blocks, that the plus, this little zone, is lightened up in blue. Now we drag it here. And we have the block quiz submitted. Now press on it to choose the actual quiz that has to be submitted, because you might have multiples. So I'm going to choose Anna quiz. And now I go to actions. So based on this trigger, after this action, what action should go for next? And I want to send an email, and not 1, but 3, because Gain, Logic, Fear consists out of 3 emails. So I'm going to drag 1, 2, and 3 emails here. Now, how we have the workflow right now is when the quiz submitted, instantly the client is going to receive 3 emails, and this is not really what we're looking for, because we need some kind of the interval between these emails. What we have to do is, in the action section, we'll scroll all the way down to time delay. Now we put it in the between of the actions, so quiz submitted, time delay, and I want this email to be sent 1 day later the quiz is submitted. Then I put another time delay between the emails, 1 and 2. Now let's set the email that will be sent first. We click on the email and we choose what is going to be sent is, of course, the email number 1, Gain. Then we set the time delay for the second email, and it's going to be already 2 days. From the quiz submission, we choose the second email, which will be Gain Logic. And the time delay for the third email would be 3 days. And the last email is Fear. Great. Now, having this workflow, what is going to happen? Quiz is submitted, Anna quiz 2 is submitted, and after 1 day, a client is going to receive the email number 1. After 2 days, the client is going to receive email number 2, and after 3 days, the client is going to receive email number 3. So we can say that the email campaign is ready, and this is the Gain, Logic, Fear campaign. But if you just change the email that is going to be sent and add maybe 1 more 2 emails, it will become a Nurture campaign. So you can really play around and personalize your campaigns. So all you have to do now is to set it active here. So it now, as soon as you save, it will be working, and you press save. Right. And now let's see how it looks in the workflow section. We press again. And we have Gain, Logic, Fear campaign status active. You can see total people enrolled, or people are still participating in the workflow. Now, how I can change it? First of all, I have these interactions on the right hand side here with 3 dots. We can change the status to active to inactive. We can duplicate it, edit, or run for a single user. For example, if you want to test it, you can send it to your own email, which is, you can just choose from the contact list here. Now I want to edit this workflow, and let me show you how to do it. You just press on it. And for the Gain, Logic, Fear, its purpose actually is to motivate people to book a call. But what if they booked a call already straight away after they submitted the quiz. Now, we have to set a goal for this workflow so it stops when the goal is reached. And what we will do is set goal and, for example, call scheduled and property key. We're gonna set the page visited and we're gonna set contains exact value, and the page is going to be schedule. Great. So when the person visits the page schedule, the workflow will be stopped and basically they will not receive the workflow anymore. And that's how you set the goal for your email campaign. Great. I think this video was useful for you, and please look forward our other videos on workflows. Bye bye.